You still can't afford the things you need. You don't have to know how to use a bunch of 16-letter words. Salute the team with them. They're going to be $20 when Trump puts the tax on.
Run o'clock inside the head, I'm trying to get some money. It's 2 o'clock inside the head, I'm trying to get some money. No, it's 3 o'clock in Poland, I'm trying to get some money. 4 o'clock in Waveland, I'm trying to get some money. 6 o'clock in Charleston, and I'm trying to get some money.
This time is the Breakfast Club. They're talking about 50 Cent, Amber Rose, and a couple more celebrities celebrating Donald Trump making it to the presidency or winning the presidency. He's not the president yet, but I mean, I understand the celebrities. I mean, it's tax breaks and whatnot, especially if you're doing business. I think it makes sense for you. On the low end, like regular people. Especially if you black without money, it can get a little spooky. People start, moving around a little special. You know what I'm saying? Depending. I see it in the comments already. The comments look a little nasty. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of race in the comments. We gotta relax with that. We gotta stop that. That's not what we're here for. We're here to just, have fun, entertain, talk about stuff, comment about the culture, but not necessarily black, white, Indian. You know what I mean? We ain't really talk about all that. Anyway, y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's get into it.
Okay, y'all. So Trump is president. People began celebrating online. Lil Pump, who was very loud and proud for Trump this whole time. He posted about, Trump winning. I also saw 50 Cent post as well. 50 Cent posted some photos of him and Trump, and the caption was, "I don't care how the fight goes. I'm leaving with the winner. I still don't know what's going on. Congratulations." Amber Rose was at the party last night. She was at Trump's watch party last night. You guys know was campaigning for him as well, too. Mm-hmm. So there, some people are celebrating. I don't know, y'all. I have a lot of questions right now. Like, I just...
What's your question?
Bro, the contrast is wild because some people celebrating. You got a lot of women just cutting all their hair off because he won.
One, I want to know, what does Biden's going to have to say something? What does he say?
Biden is one of the problems here. And the reason Biden is one of the problems here is because Biden should have let everybody know he was just a transitional president. He should have let everybody know he was just going to do 4 years and get on about his business. And, Biden should have dropped out a year ago or 2 years ago. And they should have made him drop out a year ago or 2 years ago. Or not drop out, but to say he was not going to run again. So people, whoever could have prepared, right? Whoever could have prepared. They could have did a proper primary, picked the candidate. I still think, the VP probably would have been the best choice, but I think Biden is one of the bigger issues here that people aren't going to want to talk about, but they should.
No, they have to. At this point, the dancing around for me is like very tiring because this morning I'm up and I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. Like, I take care of my mom and my grandmother. Their health care is on. We don't even know what the health care is about to do. We were left with concepts of a plan.
Right, concepts of a plan.
So we don't know. We just gotta hope Trump's gonna be a good person to people who need affordable health care. Well, there's a lot.
Yeah, we should hope that. Like, I don't want this to be the beginning of Donald Trump's revenge tour. I'm hoping that it's not. I'm hoping this is the golden age of America, like he said. I'm hoping that he doesn't do anything he said he was going to do other than get the economy right and secure the border.
But do we focus on Biden and those type of things, and do we care if he speaks, or do we start, thinking for the future, for the next 4 years, for what's going on?
You got to start thinking over the next 4 years.
For sure. Yeah. Now, I will say, so last night we did the live stream from Howard University in collaboration with the Native Land Podcast.
Yep.
And we were talking about, like, just the straight talk, like how, people right now, just what gets them. And I think that that's a lot of the reason why we're seeing Trump as president right now, because they talk straight to a lot of the issues that people feel.
The language of politics is dead.
Yeah, so let's take a listen. Tiffany Cross last night we were having a conversation about where we think people stand and why they stand there. And she brought up that, right now she feels like people are being dumbed down. Let's take a listen.
She will not let me go. She be disturbing you. Calling my glow every day, every night. Let me go. Let me go now. Where you dey go? Shout out for them. Let me go. I'm a baby. Let me go. She will let me go. Let me go. You're calling my glow. After all the show, then we gon' go. She will let me go. chérie. Tout carry to my soul. Hotel lobby,
I'm going to say something that people don't like to hear.
What's that?
Most people in this country are not intellectually curious about a lot of things. And I think Trump's rise to power has coincided with the dumbing down of the American electorate and the confluence of things that led to that. If you ask most people, where are you getting your information from? Most people are not reading papers. Most people are not even curious enough to read a website.
But it's fear. It's also fear. It's the fact that he's saying immigrants are coming taking your jobs.
But you can look and see if that information is true or not. Like I read probably 8 papers every day.
But
and there are things that when you read the article and then you see what's on television, it is a snapshot of something.
Yeah, but people don't see that. They'll see that they'll see schools are closed because immigrants are staying in school. Hotels,
but we can do this all day.
But y'all missing one thing. You don't have to be intelligent to know that you can't eat. I'm not gonna say I totally disagree with what Tiffany was saying, but you don't have to be intelligent to know you can't pay your bills. You don't have to be intelligent to know you can't afford groceries. Where I do agree with Tiffany, if you did a little research, if you were a little more intellectually curious, you would know why inflation was high, and you would know inflation was actually the lowest been in a couple of years. But that still don't matter if you still can't afford the things you need. You don't have to know how to use a bunch of 16-letter words to see billions going to war.
Or to say, I'm broke. Or to say I can't afford eggs. I can't afford milk. I can't afford orange juice. Healthcare is too high. I'm scared to go to the doctor because I don't want the bills later on. Yes. You see the billions going to wars all over the world. You see the billions going to migrants. Trillions, yes.
And you know that money isn't going to your communities. You don't have to be a scholar to understand that.
No. And most people, especially the people that like need things to be affordable, they don't go off of they're not sitting and looking at the polls and the facts. They're literally just this is every single day.
Stomach growling, pockets touching.
Every single day.
You know what I'm saying? Rent
every
is due.
Single day.
I might get evicted. There's people right now. The first was just last week, and the landlord is like,
it's the 6th right now, so you got the late fees, or you got to go today.
That's right.
Right now.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I know y'all are trying to be like very optimistic. Let's look forward, but I've been very nervous, especially as a woman.
You worried about them tariffs on them wigs? Damn, you saw that.
You know what? I know. Listen, when you said it, I was like, okay, this is being funny.
Hand from China.
But then I was thinking, like, yo, everything also too.
I'm not
your
joking.
Clothes. Like, everything comes from overseas. We sell merch on my website. I do everything overseas.
You wear that Temu? They gonna kill you on that Temu.
I don't wear. Envy, you said I wear what? Because Trump, Kamala, whoever in office, I will still come across and say, but you said I do what?
I don't know.
I'm not a machine baby now. Don't do that. Because we came in one day as twins, so now I'm machine baby.
Damn. Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with Sheen, though.
Look, ain't nothing
wrong with Lil Temu.
Yeah, the lighter people then got in the office, and now look at you. You're over the feelings, so I think you can say what you want.
They ain't
I ordered
my
some
people.
cargo pants from Temu before.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
They really did look like the Gordon Gartrell. if y'all of a certain age, you remember when Theo had that Gordon Gartrell shirt? That's how them cargo pants had looked.
I'm not that.
Yo, you know what's so funny? I seen Charlamagne order a pair. I said $6. I said, let me order some shorts. Man, one leg was longer than
I ordered 4 of them.
They had the little waist thing where you could snatch your waist?
Man, they had suspenders. They was cargo pants with the suspenders on. Like, I could have literally put the suspenders on my shoulders.
Oh, my God.
It was bad. One side had 3 pockets. The other side had 2 pockets. I was like, man.
Salute the Temu, though. They're going to be $20 when Trump put the tariffs on. The same cargo pants that was $6 going to be $25.
All right. Well, that is just with the mess. Now, when we come back, we got front page news, and then we want to take your calls. 800-585-1051. We'd love to talk to you. If you're just getting up, I don't know if you know, but Kamala Harris didn't win last night.
And
yeah, I mean, that is kind of concerning. I didn't think about the clothes and the prices, so that's kind of different, man. That's kind of different. And they already had the workers, the dock workers tripping. Now they got the Trump out to put the prices and stuff in China. Well, I mean, if he does that, I think that's to make companies here. So would that make the companies here cheaper? If the prices up there go up, the price, you know what I mean? Like a homegrown clothes here should be, you know what I mean? We should have our own Shein or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We should have a warehouse here that's making and manufacturing clothes and, make some competition. If Trump gonna do that, he should give us an alternative. Just don't take away the stuff that's cheap now and make it price higher. That doesn't help. And where does that tax money go? Like, where's that money going? Is it going back into, like, because y'all going to do something stupid with the money and and send a monkey to space or something. And I don't want to put my money to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with that. I don't. I feel like that. Like, what if we found out that all this time NASA was fake? It's just a ploy to take money, and they do like this little science project every couple of years to like, oh, that's where the money went, but really it went in somebody's pocket. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I need to make that a movie. We need to make that a movie. That's a movie right there. I'm just saying. Anyway, those are my opinions. Put y'all's in the comment. We out.